Aloha, everyone, and welcome to Silly Rainbow's ABCs of Oracle Cards. I am Neil Molokai Mystic with my sidekick over here,
I'm Nick with my angels.
and ABCs of Oracle Card Readings. If you have never experienced this show, this is about empowering you to receive your own divine messages by allowing, believing, and channeling your message. Allowing yourself to be vulnerable to ask the questions in regards to your highest and greatest good, believing that the answers will be on the oracle card that is presented, and then channeling your own messages. How this show works is I set an intention, Nikki shuffles a card and pulls one for me. I let you know how I'm receiving my message, how it's resonating with me, what I'm tuning into, whether it's the word, the number, the colors, the image, something very specific on the card might be speaking to me. Then I pull a card for Nick, and Nick explains how she's receiving her message and how it resonates with her. Then one of us, or both of us, depending on how the energy is going, pulls a card, and you decide what your intention is and receive your own divine message. This is all about empowering you to do what you are capable of doing, which is receive your own divine messages. Hello, Jubal. How are you today? So, Nikki, do
Yes,
you have an intention ready?
I do actually have an intention. I am experiencing recently a connection, a deeper connection with animals, and I have been told many, many times in the last few months that it's one of my gifts, and I knew it was one of my gifts, but I was told that I will be working with the animals. So it came up in different cards that were pulled for me that I will be working with animals. And yeah, it is happening. Whenever I see a post about a missing animal or something like that, I feel either I just send love or I really feel drawn to help and do something. So I just want some validation and about if what I'm doing is the right thing, if I'm doing it correctly, if I need to do something more or less, or I just want guidance in this regard. So
Guidance in regards to your animal communication and the mission that you seem to have in your path right now.
yes, absolutely.
It's a very reaching out to animals that are lost and abandoned, or um, it's it's a very sacred position to be in,
Yeah,
and it's
and
emotionally
it's
hard.
it's emotional, yeah, absolutely.
Alrighty, so Nick, for her highest and greatest good in regards to her journey of animal communication. Hmm.
What deck is it?
Uh, Empath Oracle seems appropriate.
Uh-huh.
Uh huh. Uh huh. All right. Here we go. Yeah, pretty much says exactly what I just told you before the show. It's interesting, and it has a dove in it, and it's number 3, and it is realizing empathy as revolution and evolution. remember what we were just talking about. This is the lessons that you are enduring right now. So I need to stop trying to read the card for you. Okay, so here is your card. Look at the
Oh,
image. Look at the animals in there. You've got the horse head, you've got the snail, you've got the fish, you've got the dove, you've got the shell. You've got so much going on in here.
oh wow. Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
so, again, the words are realizing empathy as revolution and evolution. And
Okay. First of all, the fact that there are animals in the head. So I'm just looking at the basic first. At the basic, it's an answer to my intention. It's like, yeah, we heard your intention, and yeah, this card responds to what you have asked for. So in regards to your animal communication, I I'm it's not about being like, when I work with the animals, I need to be in a different mode that I am in. Like, I need to step out of my, not out of the human side, but completely, but like, I'm a very emotional person. And when I see a lost animal or an animal in danger, or I feel very emotional, very distressed. And when I'm in this position, how will I be able to help? So I need to step more into my divine connection and work from that state of mind. I see like the eyes closed of this person remind me of my word of the year, serenity. I need to remind myself of my word of the year, serenity, and keep my serenity so that I can keep my connection. And if I keep my connection, then I can connect better with the divine. And it's the divine that will help me. It's not my emotions and me being the want to help. My wanting to help will not lead me anywhere. So, for at this time, I mean, I'm like Neil says, I'm worthy. The words on the card are not helping me, but I'm what I'm seeing are the image. It's the image on the card. It's the serenity on the face of this person, and I need to calm down to connect instead of worrying as a human and as an empath. So that's what I'm getting.
this is so divinely chosen because it's interesting. The words are what I had expressed to you earlier, but the words have nothing to do with animals.
Yeah,
It does not specifically say animals, and yet because of your intention, when this card was pulled, it expressed animals in the image. So, validation not only for your intention, but validation that the universe is listening to it wasn't just about the words this time,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
because these words could relate to anything,
Hmm.
but the image is what connected.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't even understand them, although it's simple. I don't get it. I don't get the words because I'm so attracted to the image.
The image, yeah.
Yeah,
This is how it works, you know. Um, when you're just open to trusting, to believing that the message will be presented in the card somehow, you are automatically drawn to where that message
Mhm.
is. You know. So this is how the show works, guys. We each set an intention, pull a card, explain how we are receiving the message for our intention, and then we pull a card and you tap into the card and allow that message that's in the card to be channeled through you for your divine guidance. So your drawing is bad. Oh, let's delete that troll. Thank you very much. Love and light. Okay, so here we go. And I'm not shuffling this time. So now it's my turn to set an intention. And my intention is in regards to a certain psychic surgery and what I need to know in regards to this, if it's something that I'm meant to step into, um, or or surrender. Um, so let's see what I get.
Oops.
Oh, oh, quite
A
divine.
card, a card like flipped completely. So let's see. Hmm. You got your eight.
Okay, great. And what are the words?
Ghostlands.
Ghostlands. Okay. Um, it's interesting. What I'm being drawn to is seeing myself in both ways, uh, here and now and past. Um, Also, I'm also seeing my healing chamber, which when I go into a healing chamber, it's in a crystal. It's not into a chamber itself, it's into a crystal that I step into, um, which is intriguing. And the eight is allow myself to give and to receive. I also feel that the the agreement that I have with my very specific guide, um, is an ancient one, and it surpasses all times. Um, so I feel like there is a stepping into that healing chamber for me, and to realize that it doesn't alleviate the promise, the P word. I did use it. The promise that I have in my heart. So there is a movement forward in regards to that. That's what I'm getting.
Thank you.
That is a clock of all times. That's not a compass per se. It could be utilized as a compass because time really doesn't exist. It's an illusion. But it represents past, present, and future. So I was just commenting on Julia's question. So, um, okay, let's see. You're welcome, Julie. So now you guys go into your heart space. Allow yourself to ask the question that is for your highest and greatest good. Allow yourself to ask for the answer that is what is for your highest and greatest good, not necessarily what your head wants. Okay, so go in healing portal. Yeah, got it, Jen. Thank you. um, so, being vulnerable to the divine message, being open to hear, to find, to see, to receive, to channel your divine message, and believe that the message is going to be in the card, whether it be in the image, the words, the number. For me, all of it resonated. For Nikki, it was mainly focused on the image.
Yeah.
So believe that it will be held in the card, and then allow yourself to channel your own divine message. Are we double troubling them or are we doing one or the other?
We can double.
You can double. Alrighty. Okay, guys. So go into your heart space. Ask what guidance you need for your highest and greatest good while we shuffle. Okay. Highest and greatest good.
We're doing good. Thank you, Aura.
Thank you, Aura. Ooh, pretty.
If Sherry DeLong is available, we might go live in the educational group like few minutes after this live to give her a birthday reading. Just for
Yeah.
those who are here and who know.
We just have to get the okay from Sherry.
Yes, if she is available.
Hmm. Interesting. What number is that?
46.
Hmm. Okay. And I received number 18, which is translates into a 9, and it is confronting inner demons. Ooh. Ooh, guys. Go deep. Depending on what your intention is, look at the colors. I'm gonna go a little close here so you guys can see that design. I see an eagle. Love you. Love you. Um, and the words again, confronting inner demons, and then you have the 10 over on Nikki's side. So you go from 9 to the 10, which translates into that 1 stepping into something. So, what is it that we are allowing to be released here, guys? See, this confronting, I'm seeing a lot of pinks, a lot of golds, a lot of love in here, guys. How are you translating this? What is your divine guidance?
And about the coming apart.
Mhm.
Sometimes people see a separation between two people as something negative, but it's not always the case. Sometimes when two people go both on their own way, it's for the best interest of both people. Because when they don't resonate together anymore, the love stays. Love never dies. But for their own growth, they need to go separate ways. And sometimes they will cross paths again. So coming apart is not always a bad thing. Sometimes, in order to grow, we need to, to go in two different ways for a moment at least. Because some things, sometimes to be able to confront your inner demons, you need to separate from some people sometimes.
It could also be in regards to confronting those inner negative beliefs that you either are telling yourself or people have drilled into you, that society has placed on you, and then realizing that you can go ahead and come apart from those. You can release those,
Yeah,
you know. So it could be in relation to your own intention, it could be in regards to others, and it could also be in regards to your own beliefs as well.
Mhm. Yes, I love this. Releasing hurt from throat chakra too. Yes.
Yeah, you can definitely see that throat chakra action going. In both of these, you can see the throat chakra action.
Hmm.
So, guys, we take pictures of these cards and we'll put them in the comment section. You guys can dig a little bit deeper and see if there's anything else that the cards want to say to you. So, um, that's how the show goes. So, we empower you to receive your own divine message. And we are going to jump off and probably jump into the private group
Yeah, not
if
not
we hear
right
from you guys.
away. We'll leave a message for Sherry, see if she's available, and yeah, like at least 10 minutes. So we'll
All
see.
right. Okay, guys, what do we always say?
We
We
shine brighter
together.
together.
All right, you guys. It is aloha from
See you